why I, Tom Peng, will never marry a super hot, sexy, beautiful woman. I will never marry a super hot, sexy woman, and you shouldn't too. Let me tell you why. I'm like a minor celebrity, right? I'm not very famous. I'm a little bit famous because of my TikTok, because of my YouTube. And every time I go out to malls, people recognize me. Hey, are you Tom Peng? And then they want to take pictures with me. You know, because of my TikTok and YouTube, because there's quite a lot of following. And because of that, I also get some really crazy people communicating with me, whether it's in a Yellow or Facebook. You know, for example, a while back, you know, there's a lot of guys sending me dick pictures. I'm not kidding about that. There's actually, I don't know why, there are guys out there that send me their dick pictures. I don't really appreciate that. You know, I usually block, well, not usually, I always block and delete those people. And I also like, you know, unfriend any mutual friends that we have. So far so good. The dick pictures have stopped. But still, sometimes there are really beautiful girls. I mean, like really beautiful, sexy girls that send me messages. I don't know if they're really beautiful and sexy. There's a possibility that, you know, there's some bald, fat, old guy behind those accounts. I don't know. But, you know, there are beautiful girls, at least their profiles, sending me messages. And usually it's in this format, right? So, hey, Tom, I really like what you're saying, and you know, you're really hot, and I'm really hot. I think we should get married. And sometimes they even say things like this, okay? They say, well, you know what? I'm looking for somebody with money because, you know, I'm a beautiful woman. You know, I need to be taken care of. You know, I want to find a rich man to marry, to live together, whatever, okay? So I get messages like that. And as always, I don't respond, all right? I don't respond to those messages because I suspect they're like bald, fat guys. Or, you know, even if they're a beautiful woman, I'm not interested. And let me tell you why, okay? Let me tell you why I would never be interested in marrying a beautiful, hot, sexy woman. So you see, I'm a businessman. In business, I am what's called a appreciating asset, meaning that I will increase in value year after year after year. And that's true. Over the last 20 years, and maybe even longer, I have made more and more and more and more money. I am an appreciating asset. My value only goes up. But if you are measuring your value by how beautiful you are, let me tell you this, you are a depreciating asset because that beauty will not stay with you always. In fact, year after year, you're gonna lose that beauty. You're gonna lose that youth. So you are a depreciating asset because if you're only valuing your outside beauty, that's what it is. You are a depreciating asset. I am an appreciating asset. You are a depreciating asset. So as a business person, I like to own appreciating assets. I don't want to own any depreciating assets. I'm like fucking real estate, and you are like a fucking car. Every day you're worth less and less and less because you value yourself based on your outside beauty, right? So what do business people do with assets? We like to own something that will increase in value, and we like to rent what will decrease in value. So I like to buy real estate, but I want to rent my car, even though I do buy my cars, but you know, sound business people should only rent their cars. I'm not that smart. So if beauty is the only thing that you have to offer, then I have to say that I'm not going to own you, meaning that I'm not gonna get married with you because that's too much commitment. But having fun for a little while together, that's okay. You know, I'm even willing to pay for that time, all right? But I am not gonna get married to a depreciating asset. That's just sound business. Let me give you a different advice. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, beautiful or not. I think it's a better strategy to use whatever asset you have. Maybe you're a beautiful woman, maybe take advantage of that, maybe become a beauty blogger or whatever, and use your abilities, use your assets to make money now, to make money for yourself, so that you don't have to rely on other people to support you. Because people are shit. People equals shit. That's one of my rules. If you depend on other people to support you, you're just setting yourself up for major disappointment. So the better strategy, according to Tom, is to take care of yourself, figure out how you can make money for yourself so you don't need to depend on anybody. You don't need to marry anybody to increase your quality of life. Make yourself an appreciating asset like me. That's the way I do it. So take some fucking action and don't marry some hot sexy woman just for the beauty, because that's not gonna last. And don't be a fucktard.